News 8.
The Greater Rochester Chamber of Commerce and United Way getting behind a great cause this summer. We hope you do as well. It's the Pencils and Paper School Supply Drive, benefiting those in need right here in our community. I'm delighted to welcome the program coordinator back to the show here, Howard Grossman, along with a teacher, Keita Davis. Great to have you both here.
Thank you.
Howard, this is such a great idea, and it's so simple for people to get involved. Tell us how Pencils and Paper works.
So Pencils and Paper is a free school supply store where teachers from high-poverty schools can come and get supplies that they need so that their kids have a chance to learn.
You got to get the supplies first, right? You got to fill that store up. How do we do it?
So Pencils and Paper is a program of Jewish Family Service of Rochester, which does a food cupboard and a clothes cupboard. And the next logical extension is school supplies. It turns out there are 45 of these free school supply stores across the country. And we're so grateful to the Greater Rochester Chamber of Commerce and United Way for reaching out to their businesses to do supply drives so we can stock our shelves.
All right, Keita, I want to turn to you. What kind of supplies are needed?
Most of our students are eligible for free and reduced lunch, and therefore we serve breakfast in the classroom every morning. You can imagine that can get a little sticky with the syrup and the French toast. So we really are asking for people to donate the canisters of the disinfecting wipes to help us keep the classroom clean for our students.
Because we think of things like pencils and paper, but Howard, it goes beyond that, doesn't it?
It absolutely does. Certainly we need the 24-count crayons and the markers and the glue bottles, but we're also asking for boxes of Band-Aids because our classrooms just don't have them.
What kind of a difference does a program like this make for you as a teacher who's going to do the shopping and ultimately your students?
It's really such a blessing, sir, because at the school level we are given a small stipend, and so that's got to last the whole 10 months of school, and we really do work hard. So we're constantly needing more paper, more pencils, and more sort of basic items. For students, there are some students who come prepared, but there are many more students who, because of struggles, you know, of different nature, they're not able to bring enough. Because we can shop for the fall semester and the spring semester at Pencils and Paper, it's like replenishment, yay, just in the nick of time.
And Pencils and Paper is right on J Street in Rochester, 1099 J Street. All right, people that want to get involved, Howard, how do they do it?
So it's really simple. They can go to our website, pencilsandpaper.org, click on I want to do a supply drive if they want to do a business supply drive, or the United Way is gracious enough to have supply boxes in their lobby at 75 College Avenue, and people can buy an extra box of crayons or some markers or a bottle of glue or canister wipes or Band-Aids and just bring them over and fill up those boxes.
The time is now. We're looking to get these drives underway and the items collected by August 9th so the teachers can come in and shop for these items and get their classrooms ready to go for the start of the school year. If you want to learn more about this, as Howard said, it's pencilsandpaper.org. We'll share that link on our site as well at rochesterfirst.com.